Hi, my name's Tamara Levitt, and today we'll be exploring how to strengthen the habit of gratitude. To start, find a comfortable position, resting your hands on your lap. And when you're ready, you can softly close your eyes. And let's begin with a few full, deep body breaths. So actually feel the energy going right down to the base of your belly. And just do this 2 or 3 times. Deep breaths in and full breaths out. And now relax the breath, and we'll work with a relaxed attention. It's really helpful to learn how to practice in a relaxed way so that we're balancing the feeling of alertness as well as relaxation. These aren't actually opposites. We can feel them at the same time. And a really nice way to relax our attention is to focus on relaxation through the body. This can quickly loosen any mental tension we might be holding. So let's start by dropping into the body and tuning into the area of the face and fully relaxing it. In particular, focus on the area of the mouth and jaw. And soften any tension you might be holding in your throat and your shoulders. Relax the muscles through the length of the back. Sometimes we hold tension without being aware of it. So as you scan your body, without pushing or forcing, consciously see if you can bring relaxation into any areas that may be tight. And now feel a softening around the rib cage and the abdomen. And relax the length of your arms and your legs, all the way down into your hands and feet. And as you relax your body, see if the mind softens too, inviting a sense of spaciousness. And now bring your awareness to the area of your heart as we shift into the feeling of gratitude. Perhaps there's one special person who comes to mind today, someone who brings you joy, and all you have to do is think of them to make you smile. Consider family members who have offered support, guardians, siblings, parents, children, and partners who have taken care of you. Reflect on anyone who supported you with their encouragement and advice. Feel into gratitude for those loved ones who make your heart swell at the mere thought of them. And sometimes our closest support isn't found in a traditional family. Perhaps it's found in our friends, the people we've chosen to bring into our life. So now bring a close friend to mind, someone who stood by your side in darker times and who's shared your most joyful moments. Just notice how it feels to envision them in your mind. And now give thanks to your health. Even if you live with physical limitations or illness, try to find gratitude for whatever's working in your body right now, acknowledging all the parts that are functioning. However it looks, moves, or feels, know that it's doing its best to breathe and heal and function for you. Breathing in, fill your heart with gratitude for this precious body you've been given and the service it offers. Breathing out, feel yourself relaxed and at ease. And now connect with gratitude for the beauty of the world, the sky above, the sun that shares its warmth and light, rain on the driest of days, rich green forests that smell of pine, tall oak trees that provide us with shade. And maybe now take a few last moments to tune into gratitude for anything else in your life, large or small. The air you breathe, the water you drink, this earth that sustains, the opportunities you've been graced with, the people who have offered you kindness, the wisdom you've acquired in this life you've lived, the places you've journeyed to, and the ones just ahead. Fill your heart up with gratitude for every little gift you've been blessed with, and stay with this feeling for the next few breaths. And now gently relax your attention. I think we can all agree that gratitude feels good, but that doesn't mean it's easy. In fact, gratitude is something I've personally struggled with. Years ago, my life went through a steady decline for over a decade. My career, personal life, and health were in rough shape. Depression and anxiety set in. All I could see was what I lacked, what was wrong in my life. I was rarely able to feel grateful, and negativity became a hardwired habit. Through years of mindfulness training, I came to understand something powerful. The more we practice gratitude, the more our neurons activate around that positive experience, and the habits of the brain begin to rewire. So I made it a goal to challenge my negative thoughts and beliefs and choose to look for what was good, even when it felt difficult, especially when it felt difficult. To help, my good friend Chris Advinson came up with this great game for us to play called Gratitude Countdown. Whenever I would get caught up in negativity, he'd start the game by calling out Gratitude Countdown, which challenged me to list 10 things I was grateful for on the spot. He'd count down from 10 to 1 as I'd list things off, almost like a lightning round in a game show. Then I'd call out Gratitude Countdown, and then he would recite his list. For me, it was really supportive to share this practice with someone. And I found that hearing his list was often as inspiring as sharing my own. Eventually, I started reciting my list every day on my own during my morning walk. And I just want to acknowledge that at first, it felt like I was just going through the motions. But gradually, my practice became more meaningful. And eventually, gratitude became my default state. So if you're finding yourself drawn towards the negative, try the Gratitude Countdown practice on your own or with a friend. And if you'd like to learn more about cultivating gratefulness, check out my masterclass on gratitude. The more we do it, the more habitual it gets. year by year, month by month, day by day. Gratitude wakes us up to the goodness and beauty in life, but we have to choose it. And as we near the end of the session, gently awaken your senses. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's daily calm. I hope you find many ways to bring gratitude into your day today. See you tomorrow.